Coming up, we reveal special pre-order bonuses for Mass Effect 3. Plus, we go back to Edmonton and learn what really goes into the voiceover work. Next on BioWare Pulse. Happy New Year! You're locked into BioWare Pulse. I'm David Silverman. If you're like me, you probably got a lot of those holiday gift cards. Well, BioWare would like to make it easier for you to decide what to do with them as we announce the Mass Effect 3 pre-order incentives. Let's fire up the headlines. Believe it or not, Mass Effect 3 is only 2 months away, and all the pre-order details are finally here. Before we go into the specifics, it's worth noting that if you've already pre-ordered at a participating retailer, then you're good to go. You will automatically be added to the incentive list. Same thing goes for those of you who pre-ordered the Collector's Edition. And speaking of which, we are getting reports that our quantities are running extremely low. In fact, they're running out at some places. So if you really want to get your hands on a Collector's Edition, I suggest you hurry before it's too late. Head on over to MassEffect.com to see the various list of pre-order incentives, which includes the M55 Argus Assault Rifle for everyone who pre-orders at a participating retailer. The Argus Rifle allows you to unleash a triple burst of rounds. In addition to the Argus Rifle, for those of you who are pre-ordering via Origin, you will also receive the AT-12 Raider Shotgun, which is designed specifically for close-range targets and for superior rapid fire. Again, check out www.masseffect.com to see the full list of incentives available for your specific region. Now that you're all armed for the war to take Earth back, let's take a look at a different side of Mass Effect 3. Last time on BioWare Pulse, we showed you some new gameplay animations. In Mass Effect 3 this week, we take you back to Edmonton for a different side of the game, voiceover. Voiceover director Carolyn Livingston and lead sound designer Rob Blake break down what's changing on the voiceover front for Mass Effect 3. It's time for Insider.
Hi, my name's Rob Blake. I'm the audio lead here at BioWare, working on the Mass Effect franchise.
And I'm Caroline Livingstone, and I'm the VO producer, voiceover producer, and director on the Mass Effect franchise.
We have a massive amount of dialogue in our games. Naturally, we can't record all of that stuff at the same time, in the same studio, on the same day. So to handle a project of this size, we've developed some very specific types of technology to make this kind of stuff easier for us.
The stars were finally within reach.
Often I'm asked, why can't it be like this game where actors are together in the booth? It's like, we can never do that. It would be impossible to have every actor in the booth recording this 40,000 line game. So luckily this tool called Veda was created by two gentlemen in Guilford, EA, and we picked it up and ran with it and kind of adapted it to the BioWare game. It's just the closest we can get to having actors in the booth together. So if Jen is saying, you know, we gotta move, then that actor knows that they have to meet that intensity, they have to meet that volume to drive the scene forward.
Thanks. I owe you one. More than one.
So we developed this system called IVM.
Intensity Volume Matrix.
Intensity Volume Matrix.
Yeah, the writers were on board with it.
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
They kind of created this drop-down tool where you can decide how you want your line read. So it's just added this layer of texture to the game that is super cool, because now it's not just, we've got to go, everyone's saying, we've got to go. It's like, we got to go. We've got to go!
Yeah, or whatever. Yeah. So if a line is delivered very whispered, then we need to support that with the audio to make sure that the scene feels really quiet and then that it's so much more tense.
So stepping into Mass Effect 3, we knew we wanted to tap into Shepard's humanity. We need to find his vulnerability. We need to know that he's not confident the whole time that he is going to win this battle.
And he has emotions as well.
Yeah. We're not just like macho Shepard. We're gonna take him down. It's almost like we have this little flare of, we're gonna take him down. I hope, you know? Hi, so I am recording the female Shepard, Jennifer Hale, in Los Angeles through Source Connect, and we are just about ready to do a scene.
Let's pick it up. It's important we don't lose this squad.
What is it about this mission?
This is the matrix that we were talking about, and of course this is part of the Veda system. We can listen to Kate, we can listen to Garrus.
I need these guys working together. Better not to complicate things.
Great. thanks to all of this work we've been doing, with the intensity volume matrix, with Veda, with, just having the support from audio in these intense moments, we've got this emotionally engaging experience beyond what we had in Mass Effect 1 and 2. It's so much more immersive. Like, I'm just in it, my heart is breaking.
Yeah.
I mean, the amount of times that I've even just cried in the booth, it's kind of embarrassing, actually. But, I've recorded a death scene 3 times now with the male shepherd, female shepherd, and the person who dies. And I've cried each time, but even more importantly is that we finish the scene and there's silence for 10 seconds because we're both on either side just whinging away. I can't comment because we're both crying, and it's a beautiful thing. It's really beautiful.
Thanks, guys. As always, stay tuned to Bioware TV for more exclusive insider features and breaking news. For Bioware Pulse, I'm David Silverman, reminding you to keep your fingers on the pulse.